Well, it's been a great day today, guys. Really nice and warm. 72 degrees Fahrenheit out there right now. And we've had a pretty good day cleaning up around the homestead cabin. And I did some more raking and moved a couple more wheelbarrow fulls of sand. And yeah, things are starting to make some progress around here now that we got the nice weather. And the black flies are out full force. But that's okay, we'll contend with it. I'll take that over the snow. At least that's what I keep telling myself anyway. And soon it'll be the mosquitoes. But yeah, for now, what we're doing is I've just got a fire going here. We're going to do some more cooking over the campfire. And we'll show you the progress that Maureen has done on prepping that cast ironware. And tonight, I guess we're going to be using that Dutch oven, eh? So you can show the folks the progress on the Dutch oven. What do we have and what are we cooking tonight over the fire?
Well, tonight in the Dutch oven, we're cooking meatloaf with sweet and sour sauce. And for dessert, we are again having the baked apple with cinnamon and maple syrup. Because the last time we didn't, well, we thought we had filmed it. I thought I filmed it.
I pushed pause on the recorder and thought it was going, and so we lost that footage, guys. Sorry about that.
So we've had a request for that dessert.
Yeah.
So we'll be showing you creating that one.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't mind having baked apple and cinnamon and maple syrup once again. It's a great dish.
So Glenn says thanks to all those that want to see the recipe.
yeah. I owe you one. Anyway, yeah, so let's get going on this, and let's see what this pan turned out like.
Okay.
Okay, that is on pause, right? Oh, wait. So, let's see this pan. Oh, that's a nice heavy cast iron pan.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
That
show that off.
Now, isn't that a scoop of a deal?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice and close to the camera so the folks can see everything.
There. Look at that.
Yep.
It turned out so... Look how nice it is.
Good job.
Ah.
How'd the bottom come out?
The bottom?
Just curious. Because
the bottom came out good. You can actually almost read it now.
Nice.
The Griswold.
But I think baking that in the hot coals for the hour or so was really good for it, and it just sort of cooked everything right out of there, any impurities or anything, and now you've re-seasoned it. Look at that lid compared to what it was. Good job. Really looks nice. So that's your pan. So we're having meatloaf tonight.
We're using this as an oven.
Yep.
And we're going to put the pan of meat in it.
Okay. So we got this here.
So we have this. So it works out that this pan just fits nicely. Well,
let's have a look at this.
There's my meatloaf. The meatloaf is ground beef from the butcher, from a local farm, and onions and some whole flour, spelt flour. And then here's our sauce.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's a good 1.5 inch space underneath of it, and almost 1 inch space, 1/2 inch at least, all around the sides. So all the heat from the coals is going to heat this Dutch oven up, and it'll create a convection current, and that'll help cook it. It's going to take a while, guys. Being a Dutch oven, you know, you cook this fairly slow, so it might, if it's what, 350 in the oven, I'm expecting that it'll probably be, if that's 1.5 hours, what, 45 minutes in the oven, roughly?
Yeah, at the most.
So we'll try to cook it slow. I tend to make a hot fire, but I'm going to try to control it this time, and we don't want it burnt. I want a real nice meatloaf here, so, and pressure is on, guys.
Yeah, I don't want my meatloaf burnt.
meantime, we're gonna get our apples going, eh?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna be in trouble if that fire's too hot and we burn the meatloaf. Uh-oh, here comes the boss. What do you think?
It's been an hour.
Has it been a full hour now?
Yeah.
Well, I think I can hear it sizzling. The sauce boiling inside. I hope I don't have it too hot. That's what I'm afraid of.
Well, I saw the flames going pretty good.
Well, I built them up pretty good on top of the lid to get that lid up to temperature, and I think the coals are doing their job and emanating down into that lid.
Well, looking at how many coals are underneath,
yeah,
I'm sure the heat's emanating up quite well.
Bend down, have a listen to that. Tell me if you can hear it sizzling.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I was afraid of. Have I overdone it?
It's boiling.
Is that a good thing?
Well, it's a good thing. It hasn't dried out.
Hey?
Well, if it wasn't boiling, it would be a bad thing. Because that means it's dried out. So, there's still liquid. So the fire master hasn't boiled it dry.
Let's hope not.
I
was saying that my fear is that I've kind of overdone it on the flame factor.
Well, I'm sure it's pretty hot, but if there's still liquid, we're okay. Let's take a peek.
What? Really?
I brought.
Okay. Well, let's just hope it doesn't come out like a black brick.
Well, it'll be a wet black brick, so. If there's liquid, the worst that's going to happen is it's going to be really well cooked, and that's fine to me. Here, use this.
Look at it steaming.
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's very well done. I'm sorry. We can cut the outsides off. I'm sorry. The fire's too hot. Learn from our mistakes. And I made the mistake. I admit it. I was wrong.
Glenn likes his meat well done.
I like my meat well done, so I guess I'm getting what I asked for and then some.
Here, you going to show them a picture?
Well, I don't know if I want to show them a picture or not. Yeah, it's probably done on the inside, huh?
You think? Well, the good thing is...
there's enough meat that we can peel off the outside and still have enough for our meal. Oh boy.
One good thing, it's not a high quality roast.
No. Yeah, that makes me feel better. Okay, I think we can put those apples on now. Shall I just put the apples on the grill? Would that be all right, as opposed to right on the coals?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
So I'll put these with the folded side up, eh?
Yes.
Right over it like that, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully that's not too hot for it. This will bake our apples. And will we have to turn them over?
No, we should be able to just leave them like that.
10-15 minutes?
Yeah, tops.
All the oil and everything's completely gone off the inside. The seasoning's completely gone. Well, okay, I'll try this. I'll put it over here. Oh yeah, it's not very heavy.
No.
Woo! Ugh. I think this is a fail. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, honey. I burnt the meatloaf. Well, we said we'll share the good and the bad and the challenges and the victories, and I think this was the other side of the coin we're sharing with you tonight. Oh well, we'll peel off what we can and salvage what we can, and I'll do better next time.
Jake is going to love you. He loves charcoal. So...
yeah, next time I'll try not to forge it.
Yeah.
I'll just try to cook it. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Overdid it. I gotta wait with the fire, eh? I gotta learn to wait.
So.
Well, I know what I did wrong.
Yeah, I know.
I put it on too soon, and I put too much fuel on, and it just got too hot. And I was overzealous at trying to make sure that it was going to get cooked okay. So, live and learn.
There's only one. Yeah, as long as you learn from your mistakes, it's all good.
Think those apples will be okay, or do you think they're charred? I'll watch those because we got to show this. We got to show this dessert.
Oh, it's leaking.
Oh,
the one's leaking a bit.
I'll just put it off to the side.
Okay.
I'll put them to the side. So these coals here that we got now, I think that had I started off, just put the pot on these existing coals. In other words, it's been an hour or so since I started the fire. If I just started with that and just take a few shovelfuls and put it on top of the lid, I think we would have been probably all right. So that's what we'll try next time. To be continued. Sheesh. I feel so bad about that, burning that meatloaf like that. I gotta redeem myself with these apples, guys. Have a listen. Oh, I can hear them sizzling. Okay, so that means they're cooking. Cooking over fire, it's completely different than stovetop, right? Or oven. I think the heat itself there will do it. Yeah, I can hear them boiling, so that means the apple's cooking, so. Sheesh. What do we got? This is it. This is it?
That's it.
Listen to that bird. Isn't it pretty?
It's very pretty. Jake just can't wait to get at that pan.
Oh man. That's the rest. That's it for the meatloaf. Oh boy. I'm sorry. Let's eat. Okay. Let's not overcook them apples now, okay? Well, they do appear to be steaming a bit, so let's see what we got. Oh, wow, does that ever smell good? Look at just the steaming away.
We'll wrap them up.
Yay, so the meal's not a complete fail.
No. Well, we have dessert.
Okay, guys, it's a new day. And I'm going to attempt to redeem myself. I went to the store, I grabbed some more hamburger, and I made up a meatloaf. And I've got it all prepared here. And I'm not going to make the mistake today of putting it on the fire. It's too hot. I didn't realize how hot that the heat would transfer through into the pan. It just completely baked that other meatloaf. So today, I think I'm going to do it right. Stay tuned. Here's what I got. New meatloaf. Nice sauce in there. Got our fire going. I'm going to have that down to the coals. And I'm not going to bake it too much. Hopefully that's just enough to put some heat on the top of the lid. And that fire should die down in the next 10 minutes or so. Just be coals. And it should cook it nicely. Okay, I'm having a second thought. Maybe those flames are too much for it. I'm going to take that Dutch oven off the flames right now. That should do it. And I'll check that in about 20 minutes. See if we've got a boil on that sauce on the inside of the pan. We'll see what happens. Wish me luck. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes. I think I can hear it just boiling inside, I think. And can't really smell anything yet. But ooh, that is really hot. So top's very hot too. So I'm assuming we got good circulation, good convection heat current going on inside. And I don't think that the fire is too hot this time. So I think we're in much better shape. And as long as I don't overdo it on the cooking time, I think we'll be okay. Now Maureen should be back home any time. And I'm hoping that I can keep this hot and surprise her when she comes home. I think I'll give it about another 20 minutes or so, just for safe measure. See what happens. So, what I've learned is don't worry about getting flame underneath of the pans. And I've always cooked over an open fire, camping and stuff. But it's always been, you know, with a fry pan or whatever. With this Dutch oven thing, it's kind of new to me. And, yeah, I really think that part of the secret maybe is, or part of the key anyway, is get those flames to die down. Have some nice coals that are going to last a little while, you know, for an hour or so. And just put a few coals on top to help keep that lid hot. And the rest of it will take care of itself. Just let time do the work. A little bit of coals. Nice. 15-20 minutes we'll do the big reveal, I guess. Well, I don't hear it sizzling and cracking like the first meatloaf that we did in the Dutch oven. But I can smell this cooking for sure. And it's been about another 20 minutes. So I'm thinking we might be good to go. I think it'll be safe to check this. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah. Nice. Well, it's not burnt. I think we're going to be in good shape. Now we'll let that sit for a bit. Well, guys, I think this is ready. Maureen's going to be coming up the driveway any second now. And I'm going to surprise her. I'm going to have her come out without her knowing what I'm doing. And surprise her. We'll see how this goes. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm going to walk you. Just keep walk with your feet up. I don't want you to trip on nothing. We're going over by the fire pit. I got a surprise for you. Just go slow. Okay, over to your left a bit. Over to your left. Okay, just go slow. Walk forward. Slowly lift your feet up. I don't want you tripping on nothing. Okay, we're going past the fire. I'm going to sit you down in the chair here.
Okay.
Turn her around. Not yet, not yet. Keep going forward. 2 more steps. 1 more. Another one. Another step forward. Another one. Turn around. That's right. Okay, slowly sit down. You got a chair behind you. Keep your eyes closed. Okay? Keep your eyes closed. Take your hands off your eyes. Keep them closed. Lean over to me. Ready? More. Lean over. Lean over. Lean over. What do you smell?
Sort of sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour? Open your eyes. Look what I made.
Meatloaf.
Smells good, eh?
It smells pretty good. So when did you pull this off?
When you were out. I bought the meat yesterday when I said I got to go to town.
Yeah.
Get the extra coffee and cream. I got the extra hamburger. Made up the meatloaf and put it on. When you left, I knew you were going to be gone for at least an hour and a half. So I cooked it up and
I saw you busy out here.
Yeah, it was bubbling. You were gone in the car.
I mean out here just now. You're out doing the bonfire.
Oh, you saw me. Well, there you go. I hope you're surprised.
Oh, I'm surprised.
I hope I've redeemed myself after that brick of charcoal that we...
I would say so.
So, will it stay hot long enough that we can cook up some rice or whatever else you want? A couple potatoes or something?
Probably if we just put the lid back on.
Yeah.
And just put it beside the fire there. It'll get some of the radiant.
How close would you like me to put it by the fire?
Well, not too close. And just put it there where it'll get some of the radiant heat. Well, that's a surprise.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
So you learned how to cook in the Dutch oven?
Yeah, well, learning. What I did was I got a big fire going like this and I just fanned it until it was down to pure coals and put the grate on top, let that sit for another 20 minutes on coals, and all the flame was pretty much gone. And then I put the grate on top of that, so there was at least 2-3 inches above the coals, and then I put the Dutch oven over top, and then I grabbed a couple pieces, end pieces of wood that were charred and all coals and stuff, and threw them on top of the lid, about 4 or 5 pieces. And it was enough like heat, I guess, to make the convection current inside the pot. And I cooked it for about an hour. And
well, it looks done.
I didn't hear any crackling, any rapid boiling or nothing like that. And about 45 minutes, well, half an hour or so into it, I took the lid off and I gave it a peek, and the juice had run out a little bit and it was just very slowly bubbling. So I knew it was at least 215 degrees or so, and not 700 like the previous, the first attempt at the meatloaf. So I think I've redeemed myself.
I would say you redeemed yourself.
Cheers to cabin life.
Cheers to cabin life.